Hello, my name's Roger Dove, Professeur de Parfums, and I'm here to try to explain how to choose a perfect scent. Fragrances have enormous personality, as hopefully we do too. And as a perfumer, when I go about creating a scent, one of the things I try to think about is how would I like my scent to smell and what messages will it send out? Something we very rarely think about is, does a scent really suit the environment and the situation we find ourselves in? For example, if you go to somewhere very exotic, somewhere like Marrakesh, Marrakesh is slightly more bohemian and a little more alternative maybe than the city of London. And so therefore different odours suit that environment very, very well. If you were to go to a very rich culture, somewhere like Dubai as an example, there's an enormous tradition around two raw materials, rose and also woody notes. If you want to come across that you blend in that environment, how fantastic to find a fragrance which is your style, but which has one or two of these little notes in, which will make you come across more like a local than a tourist. The other thing that's important to stop to think about is the reason for your journey to the place. Maybe you're travelling for business, maybe you're travelling for romance, maybe you're travelling for pleasure. So, with each of the scents that I've selected, you can find a fragrance which has a little touch of the note for the destination, and more importantly something which suits your personality and the reason for your visit. Of course, very often when we choose a scent, we're not necessarily choosing it for ourselves, we're choosing it as a gift. And I think that's one of the most difficult things of all. It's simple if you know the scent the person likes, but if you don't, you can really make a mistake very easily. So, when you look on the website, I've asked some very basic questions about the sorts of odours you think that the person you're buying the gift might like. And so if you want to be a bit of a cheat, maybe you could drop them in conversation before you go travelling, and then you'll know exactly which of the fragrances is the perfect one to buy as a present. So to discover your perfect fragrance, try the new website www.discoverfragrance.co.uk, and I hope you find a fragrance which is new, fun, and one you totally love, and one which becomes a lifelong friend.